Peter Taylor, the Lazy Project Manager, talks social project management for projectmanagement.com, powered by PMI.
Hi there, my name is Peter Taylor, but you may know me through my alter ego, the author of The Lazy Project Manager. But today I'm not talking about lazy project management, I want to talk to you about social project management. This is an emerging and evolving world, and through this series of videos we will together explore this world, this exciting world, and what opportunities it can bring us as project managers. But there is a challenge. We have to find out a way of balancing the social collaborative world with the need for centralised control and governance in this very project driven world. So join me and explore the world of the social project manager. Now, as previously mentioned, we have a number of guest contributors. I had a number of guest contributors to the book, The Social Project Manager, of which this series is based. And I want to hear now, kick straight in with this one, because I want to hear from Per Holmand, who was the PR manager from Project Place Planview, as it is now, one of the examples of the kind of merging going on in the world of social project management tools and technology. So let's hear straight away from Per. Project managers are working longer hours as their bosses and stakeholders want to maximise productivity, says Per Holmand, PR manager, Project Place Planview. They are armed with technology and communications that make them accessible 24/7. There's an expectation for project managers and their teams to be more accountable, productive and collaborative. The combination often results in chaos. So Project Place has formulated a chaos theory. As the rapid evolution of technology continues, and as people's working habits change, there is a need to rethink how they take ideas from inception to completion. In other words, how they manage projects. If they fail to adapt by working smarter, I, Peter Taylor, the Lazy Project Manager, is a strong advocate of working smarter, not harder. But if they fail to adapt to working smarter and equipping their always connected global teams with the right tools, they won't be able to reach their goal, and their business will be taken over by chaos. So to better understand the factors that contribute to this chaos and its impact on productivity and business successes, Project Place commissioned an independent study that looks at the views and attitudes of over 1,200 project managers, i.e. the people who manage projects on a regular basis. The survey also covered 6 European countries. It's interesting, if the president of PMI UK commented in the foreword to this survey. He said, in a bid to maximise productivity, organisations are placing huge pressures on project managers to deliver on complex business initiatives. With smaller budgets and tighter timelines, many project managers are working longer hours and on more and more increasingly complex projects. The pain points that the chaos theory research identifies are the same as those highlighted by our members, that's the members of PMI. Common challenges include managing geographically dispersed teams, ensuring projects are completed within a desired time frame and to budget, as well as making sure that data security and version control are kept in check. So there you have it. I think that sounds like to me that we are potentially facing a period of increased pressure for project managers. It's a period of change and disruption, evolution, whichever spin you want to put on it, whether put a negative or a positive, that's entirely up to you. But the reality is we're in a period of change, and I think that's a very significant realisation that we need to make. So project managers face an increasingly complex work environment. Advances in cloud and mobile technologies and anywhere connectivity are changing our working habits. So technology should make communication easier, but over a third, 37%, of project managers who undertook this contribution to this survey cite the lack of communication between team members as one of the main challenges of collaborating with others on a project. Sport for choice, 31% say it's becoming harder to know exactly which communication method to use day to day. Team members now rely on a variety of tools from mobile messaging to video calls. Despite this, email, 76%, and face-to-face meetings, 74%, remain the top communication methods. Dispersed teams are finding it difficult to find the time to meet in person or even jump on a conference call. Around 22% identify that. At the same time as the number of projects grows, the size of a project manager's email inbox balloons. Once project managers cross the threshold into managing 8 projects or more at any one time, the number of emails they receive tends to increase by 134%. This leaves 1 in 3, 35%, of project managers feeling stressed. The situation is made worse by email challenges, including limits on mailbox sizes, incoming mails with attachments being blocked, and crucially those who find working with email challenging cited searching for specific emails or specific attachments as the main pain points. While making sure that the team is working effectively towards a common goal, project managers also have to contend with strict deadlines and tight budgets. They admit that 1 in 5, 19%, of all projects tend to run late and an average of 40% run over budget. When project managers have to deal with 8 or more projects can quickly spiral out of control. In this scenario, as many as 1 in 3, 32%, projects aren't completed on time, and over a quarter, 26%, end up costing more than the agreed budget. Half of project managers also reported that they are taken on tasks outside of their main role, meaning they have less time to spend on actually managing projects. Old habits die hard and impact on productivity. So if we summarise this, I think we can think that there is definitely an opportunity. Opportunity is here right now. It may not be fully fledged, it may fully emerge, fully develop, but the opportunity is here. We are social beings. By our very nature, we're social, and we prove that in our own personal lives. The speed at which we've adopted social media capabilities is phenomenal. There is a raised demand of success. More and more projects just have to be successful. The pressure is increasing. Projects are here to stay. There's no doubt about that. We are seeing increases in project-based activities inside organisations all of the time. And so we have this challenge. We have this challenge, I think, of communication. It's all about communication. Maximum time, most amount of time project managers spend on a project is based doing some form of communication. So now we have to find a way of using the right tools in the right way. We spoke about communication before, right message delivered at the right time to the right person in the right way. Well, social media tools, social project management tools can aid that, but we have to find the most appropriate way to work with them. In the next episode, the Social Project Manager.